Hello, my friend. Are you ready to have more clients? I'm your host, Debbie Shadid. I am a master at building businesses. I can help you get more clients with super simple strategies. Plus, I can help you with a mindset so you can overcome the drama and the doubt. So let's get started. Welcome to the podcast. Today, I am going to be talking about mindset. I'm going to be sharing 4 steps for you to take to master the mindset of success. Mindset affects every area of our business and every area of our life. What's so interesting is there's these subtle, sneaky thoughts that come up without you recognizing them, and they derail your business. Nearly all the female business owners I talk with are secretly struggling with poor self-image, poor self-confidence, and they lack business confidence as well, even after they are already successful. So today I'll tell you how to feel more confident, successful in your business. And when you do that, you'll grow your business faster. Even if you feel like you've tried everything, the mindset is the place to go. And when we get that in check, you will grow your business faster. All right, let's talk about 4 simple steps to grow a mindset of success. The mindset that can fuel your marketing, your messaging, your client attraction, and your sales. I want to help you learn the best way to approach your business daily so you can avoid burnout. So you can build your business on hustle. That's what I did for a long time too. The hustle method does work, and I can show you how to do that. But let me just tell you, that is when burnout comes. Mindset is the missing piece. If you are hustling and you're finding yourself burned out, then your mindset is not aligned with where you're going in your business. So if you work on getting that piece into place, it will be like putting your business on the freeway instead of the back roads. You want to feel good about your business. You're here because you know that your mindset could use some work. You've been on a belief roller coaster and you're ready to stop, right? You feel good, then you feel insecure, then you feel great, then you're worried. All the ups and downs. You've studied mindset. Many of you guys are certified life coaches listening. You've watched The Secret. You've done all the stuff, the positive mantras. You've written down your goals. You've even practiced it all. I did that too. But the power of positive thinking only gives you a temporary change of feeling. You have to understand the principles that create your thoughts. Now, I realize that most of you guys already know how to do this, but let's talk about this when it comes to business. This is something you're going to want to clean up so that you can have this amazing 2022. When you know the root cause of your lack of belief, then you can solve it. And that's what we're going to talk about today. All right, let's talk about it. Step 1, I want you to grab a journal, and if you're driving, just take note, absorb this, listen to it, and put this into action when you get home. Ask yourself what you believe about your ability as a business owner. What do you believe about your ability to actually reach your goal? Probably you set this crazy goal, and maybe you thought, wow, I do believe it. But I want you to go layers deeper than that. When you think about all that it's going to take to get there, do you believe all of the pieces that it will take to get there? Do you believe that you can be good at social media? Do you believe that you can be good at attracting the right clients? I know that you're good at coaching, and I know you probably believe you can do that. You probably believe you can sell your offers, but do you feel confident when you network? Are you proud of all the business pieces that you've put together? And what about your website? Make the list of the things that are coming up for you that would cause you to lack confidence, that would cause you to basically derail your mindset. Why do you want to do this? Because you need to see it. Don't filter things out. Just see what is lurking in the dark places, and then we can improve your mindset and we can see where we need to grow. Seeing the truth in black and white is really what's going to help you. If you wrote down, I hate marketing, if you wrote down social media is hard, it's not working anyway, nobody ever looks at it, I don't know what to say about myself, no one wants to pay me what I deserve, I'm embarrassed to ask for help, I know I can do better, but I'm so overwhelmed. And what if somebody finds out that I haven't been as successful as they think? Do any of those thoughts resonate with you? All right, step 2, take one of those thoughts, just one of them, and let's look at it. Find one that feels true to you, and then let's dissect it. Let's say the thought is, no one wants to pay me what I deserve, right? Maybe you feel like, I should be charging more than I charge, and yet nobody's paying me what I really feel like I deserve. Say that one thought out loud. No one wants to pay me what I deserve. Nobody wants to pay me what I'm actually worth. Maybe that's even better. Nobody wants to pay me for the kind of transformation that I'm actually going to provide them. It's life-changing. So say that out loud. What is coming up for you? How does that thought feel to you? How does the sentence make you feel? This is most important, right? You want to allow the feelings. Again, I know that you guys know this. Allow the feeling to be there and then think through it. It's there. Just look at it and let it be there. Maybe when you think about the fact that nobody wants to pay you what you think you're worth, you feel undervalued and you feel sad about that. Maybe that's something you really need to think about and you really need to face. All right, step number 3 is to look at your version of doing the actions from that place, right? List the actions that you're taking, the actions that you're not taking, and list the ways that you are distracting yourself when you're thinking about the fact that nobody is actually paying you what you're really worth. A lot of you guys have had free clients that you've been working with for a long time, and maybe you have a little bit of resentment. Maybe you have offered really good deals in your coaching practices as you've gotten started, and you feel a little resentful that they got a good deal and you've given way more than what they paid for. It's just important to see what comes up. When you are misaligned with something that you've done like that, you feel like you've been undervalued and underpaid, chances are you're going off and doing laundry, you're finding things on Amazon, you're thinking about dinner. You're doing everything but solving for that. You're not promoting yourself. You're not bragging about the results that your clients get, which would actually build up the perspective that clients have about you. And it would actually build up your own feeling about your success. You haven't gotten creative about how to get the attention of who wants to pay you more, right? The attention of finding the right person. When you're thinking that thought, like, I'm not getting paid what I'm worth, that closes you off from being able to find the right person, to change your own thinking. Like, how do I creatively speak just slightly different to get the person that's going to pay me more? All right, step 4. We want to look at creating what you want. Your thoughts cause you to feel a certain way, and when you feel a certain way, you do certain things. We know this, you guys, that your thoughts create your results. And in your business, when you have that thought, no one wants to pay me what I deserve, what happens, you guys? You won't get paid what you deserve to be paid. So let that sink in. It is so simple and yet so profound. We miss those little stinking thoughts. I want you to see it. I want you to assess those thoughts, all the things that come up around this, and then just understand how it has affected your business progress. You do not, I repeat, do not want to take this thought process into 2022. Do this now for yourself. Give yourself this gift and look at those thoughts. Put those down somewhere so that when you notice yourself going back there again, you can look at them and recognize this is not what is going to fuel my business success. This is not the way I want to be thinking, right? So it is possible that you can have just a shift in perspective. You guys, in 2020, before I knew about the word possibility from life coaching, my word of the year was possible. Who knew that I was going to be helping clients whose businesses had been shut down, who were, really in dire straits business-wise, who had all kinds of upset clients. I was helping so many people in the wedding business, and oh my gosh, they had brides that were unhappy. They had actually everybody I helped in the wedding business in the year of COVID during the lockdown. It was a year filled with uncertainty, right? But that word possible is what fueled me all year long and actually helped me grow my business and grow other people's business. So when you think about that thought, I'm not getting paid what I'm worth, and you work on that, it's like, it's possible that I can find a way to get paid more. It's possible that I'm working my way to reach a customer on social media that values me more. It's possible that I can change my mind about my own value. Do you see that, you guys? You get to change your mind about that. It doesn't have to be that I'm going to do this. It's just that one little shift possible that like opens the door up just slightly for you to have a different perspective. This one little shift from your awareness can change everything in an instant in your business. Maybe that one change you need will grow your business, and I'm pretty sure it will. In this example, we're talking about money, being paid for your services that you deliver. If you got paid $1,000 more per client over a year's time, your business would change. You would change. Your life would change. It would be life-changing to you. And by the way, to your clients who are investing more, because the more that they invest, the more vested they are in the process. All right, so I want you to practice that mindset of success. Here's the recap, guys. Number 1, dump all the thoughts that you have about your business onto a piece of paper, every single one of them. All the thoughts about what you're good at, what you're not good at, what's possible for you, the possibility of you making your goal, the feelings that you have about your competitors, the feelings that you have about your ability to coach, about your clients, about everything. Look at where you feel jealous, look at where you feel negative, all those things. You guys get them out on paper and then just pick one thought at a time. Dissect it one thought at a time and see how you feel about it. Let it be there, experience it, and then just look and see what you created with that result. We want to change every single one of those things. When you have a new awareness about those thoughts, when you've written them down on a piece of paper, when you put them on your computer where you can go back and access them, I promise you, every time you have to go back to that place and you're reminded like, oh yeah, that's the thought that's not serving me, you're one step closer to replacing that thought with something that will fuel your business. And again, that one tiny shift of possibility will change everything for you. Today's the day that you can change your mindset, and I want you to be thinking about that before we get into 2022. All right? This is a small trick, this little mindset trick of looking at each thought. It is a small thing that will multiply your results in your business in less time. Do that, you guys. Give yourself the gift of that before we reach the end of the year. What would it be worth in your business if you can change your mindset just about 1 or 2 or 3 of these things? Maybe some of you guys would actually put yourself out there. Maybe you would get your business built. You would be more visible on social media. You would have clarity and certainty in what you say, how you articulate your offer, and it will change your business. Maybe you will adjust your pricing, and then you'll begin to really make a profit for the first time. Maybe you'll decide that you're going to hire somebody. Maybe you will finally see what you are worth. What is the mindset shift that you can make in your business? What will that be worth to your family? What will that be worth to your health and well-being? So interesting, you guys. This is the time for you to look at those thoughts and see what you need to be changing. Just analyze it. This is priceless, you guys. This is the transformation that will change everything in your business. Okay, you guys, go have an amazing week and work on those thoughts. I cannot wait to see what the new year's going to bring you. Until next time, bye-bye. All right, my friends, are you ready to get more clients? Let's go do it. Have an amazing week. And if you guys want that business assessment, I want to help you with your business. DebbieShadid.com/Let's Chat, LETSCHAT for a free business assessment. Until next time, bye-bye.